Republicans in the North Carolina General Assembly plan this week to vote on a bill that would change the primary election date from the previously planned 17th of May.
Queen City News reporter Savannah Rudisell is here looking into what lawmakers are saying about this gerrymandering case. Savannah, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Jason. Republican lawmakers are arguing if the Supreme Court orders the General Assembly to redraw the district lines that they've proposed, they won't have enough time to do that with the May election date. So that's why they proposed a change to June 17th. Now, they would need a majority of vote among Assembly members and approval from Governor Roy Cooper to make this change. GOP leaders are standing by the recently redrawn districts, despite Democrats' accusations of gerrymandering.
Partisan data wasn't taken into account when the maps are drawn. It reflects that demographic breakdown of the state.
It's my hope that the highest court in our state will take those same set of facts and decide that there was partisan gerrymandering.
Lower court judges have given the new district maps the go-ahead, but the final decision is up to the high court. Some state leaders don't want all 7 of the justices to hear this case. Legislators on both sides of the aisle have asked a few of the justices to recuse themselves due to personal conflicts with the redistricting process. Now, no one has the authority to make them step down. It's going to be up to each judge to decide for themselves if they can objectively hear the case, and they're set to review it earlier next month.
And while we have to wait and see when voters will be heading to the polls, there are some questions about who will be able to head to those polls.
And Savannah, who can actually vote in these primary elections here?
Well, of course, the purpose of a primary is just to narrow down the field of candidates ahead of a general election. And so voters do not have to go vote in a primary election in order to be able to vote in a general election. So if you're with your registered party, a Democrat or a Republican, you just ask for that specific ballot. But if you are an actual unaffiliated register, right? That's how you're registered as. You can go to the polls, ask for either one of those ballots. Now, if there's a runoff from there, then you will have to continue to vote in whatever party's ballot that you asked for from there.
All right, Savannah, thanks for explaining that. Appreciate that.
We'll certainly keep checking in with you, and a lot to keep track of there. So
Sure.
Thank you for that.